remember that in such a way because my sister, she was so adamant to get into the hospital.
Right.
And I had just moved here. I hadn't been here even 2 years. And she said, I have to go to the hospital and I have to pray for this lady.
Yes.
And I never really got the whole story, but I did know that you lived. Yes. So that was the best thing.
Yeah.
That never thought that we would meet.
Again.
Never thought we would meet up. And we were out eating and
talking.
Actually, that was just when, everything started. God started orchestrating things. And how about you being my first guest?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like I said, how the enemy comes in to kill.
And
he came in to kill you. He came in to rob you.
Right.
He was stealing from you. He was trying to take everything from you. But the little bit of the Lord that you did know.
Right.
I mean, being that you was holding on to that.
Holding on to that, Jesus, right.
Even in the ambulance and not even really taking him in yet, not even having really that relationship with God, just that little faith.
That little faith.
Yeah, he said all you need is a little faith of a mustard seed.
A mustard seed.
And that's just a little bit, and just that little bit, see how it grew.
Right.
And how God was able to save not just your life, your child's life as well, because
it's a double miracle. Yes,
I met him, and he's just running around like ain't nothing happened to me.
Nothing.
And that's wonderful. That is so wonderful.
Yeah.
So you never saw the husband again?
I did. Once I accepted the Lord, and I was trying to forgive him and go on, and I asked him to come back to the United States to help out for the children, because the kids, they needed a father. I felt it would have been, I said, Lord's going to change him, touch his heart, and make him a new man. Because, Michelle, I feel for this man, they abuse women. They are victims themselves of their own slavery from Satan.
Right.
It is
demonic spirits.
Right. It is. I didn't think it would have been him who would actually wouldn't want to do all that. And I couldn't figure out why with somebody that you share your life with, somebody that you share everything, and had kids that wanted to get rid of you so bad. But I didn't think it that way. I wanted to go ahead and think that the Lord would have had changed him. But I found out that God does not change anybody unless that person wants to be changed.
That's right. So that's wonderful that you have a forgiving heart, because God knew your heart, and that's what set you free.
That set me free.
So now you're helping children. Right.
Right. In that country, in that particular area, with I've been there because, like I said, I've been there fighting for my child support, and my ex-sister-in-law had requested the authority to lock me up. Wow. Said I was crazy. A woman from the United States coming to our country. She had called that I went into our country illegally. Wow. So I didn't know that the U.S. passport to go around to be illegal. But anyhow, I had another trauma in my life over there, but God had been with me. Never 1 minute I felt that the Lord would have left me. Absolutely not. Right. And I'm working with children far away in the Amazon of Ecuador. I have found some wonderful, wonderful people. These people are Indian, they're from the native. Great people, great skill with their hands. They make wonderful jewelry with seeds that they find from the earth.
Wow.
And I realize how much God provides from all of us. Isn't that something?
Right.
The power of God.
We have about a few more minutes left, but I wanted to touch this. But you gather clothes, and you sell clothes for the kids.
For the children over there. And I hope that the issue changed, the political issue that they have. Last year, I was able to a Christian man help me out with the shipment. I do not know his name.
Okay.
And if he hears this show, I just want to let him know, thank you, thank you. Because we were able to ship over 35 boxes over, I think it's about 50 or 60 pounds or more of clothing for the kids and all the area. I sent candy for Christmas so they could have something.
Right. So this was the unique part of that story, because we're winding up, but she put scriptures on all the bags to
Yes.
give to the children
Right.
at Christmas time.
Right.
How
In
blessed is
Spanish,
that?
I did write it that the Lord loves them. That's why He's reaching out to them.
Right.
And, you know, don't forget that Christ was born to give us life abundantly.
Yes, He
And I did. I wrote all over the boxes and everything.
You know, that is so awesome. I thank you so much for
I thank you.
coming and sharing your story with us. You know, I just wanted to let everyone know that, you know, even though the enemy comes in to rob, steal, kill, and destroy, just remember, God made a promise to us.
Yes.
He made a promise to us that He would give us life.
And
And
abundantly.
that He would give it to us in abundantly. And being that He gave it to you in abundantly, you didn't have to show no bitterness.
No.
Even all you went through, all that your baby went through,
No.
the scars that was left on your body. You know, see, the thing is with us in life today, is it's so hard for us to forgive. Over the little things, we keep grudges and things like that, but we have to realize that those are demonic.
Right.
Those are things that's not of God. So we have to forgive our brother. God only asks us to keep 2 commandments in the New Testament. He said, love Him first,
Yes.
then love your neighbor.
Neighbors,
And
as
if
you
you
love
do
yourself.
that, you won't rob, you won't steal, you won't kill, and you will not destroy. And I mean, it's just so awesome. The children are doing wonderful. What
Oh,
grades are the
great.
kids in?
My child is going to be 7th grade. He has been actually at the pro programs with the children that, you know, highly
Like gifted.
smart, gifted child.
Wonderful.
My second one is going to be in 5th grade. I think he's also a brilliant kid. Very brilliant. And Mario, the little one was born preemie. He's doing great. He's going to be in 2nd grade, doing wonderful. And God had blessed me with a lot. And I just want people to know that to trust them in everything you do, in whatever you do in your life. Trust God, because God is not going to let you down. God has a way to get you out of there. There's no reason why we have to live in a slavery of the sin. The Lord will take you. He will go put the light on your path so you can see. And I'm telling you, just want to let you know that God had done so much for me. And you saw where I live. You saw my kids. I'm going back to school. And I'm going to get myself the degree, and I'm going to get into law school.
That's right. So we're looking at our next attorney here. And again, I'd like to thank you for coming and joining, and I thank you for being a guest, but I'd like to thank the audience for tuning in to The Antidote. Until next time, remember, God has your back. So just trust Him, and everything's going to be all right.
Amen.
If you would like to be on the show, email your testimony to theantidoteshow@yahoo.com or call 678-468-9487. Leave a message or log on to theantidoteshow.com.